I'm joined by Nick Hardwick, recapping the Chargers' 30-13 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. And Nick, the Bolts' 4-game win streak comes to an end tonight. What did you learn in this game?
I thought the team looked young. I thought it looked like this was their first time playing in a playoff-type football game. I know it's not exactly the playoffs, but it was more or less the playoffs for the AFC West. They looked young. They showed young. They looked unsettled, unnerved. And that's kind of what you get. The big mistakes, the blunders, the errors, the 4 turnovers, the special teams gaffes, or the failed opportunities on the special teams mishaps from the Chiefs, those things are magnified in playoff football games, and they learned that today.
The offense had done such a great job these past few games of taking care of the football, but that obviously ended tonight with the 4 turnovers. What was it about the Chiefs' defense that gave them problems?
Chiefs defense clearly has this Chargers offense number. 3 interceptions last time, 3 interceptions this time. At the end of the game, 2 young tackles in, 2 backup tackles in. Sam Tevy, Michael Schofield in for Okun and Barksdale. Phillip Rivers hits his back foot. He's got Gates open and just unable to get it there. But you've got a couple of interceptions where either it's a bad throw or miscommunication between Rivers and Tyrell and Travis. And trying to pump the ball down the field against this Kansas City Chiefs defense seemed to be a bad idea from the get-go. There were 2 early that Phillip got away with. And then on the 3rd attempt down to Tyrell in double coverage, they capitalized at the Chiefs. And so you've got to be mindful of taking care of that ball, and you got to take what's given to you. And Melvin Gordon seemed to be the guy in this game that the Chiefs were going to allow to get off both in the run and the pass and stick with the hot hand.
So granted, lastly, this team started 0-4. Here they are at 7-7. There are 2 winnable games left, and they're not entirely out of it. But where do they go from here?
Well, they got to regroup, and they're going to have to find their confidence once again. They're going to have to shake this game and say, that's not the football that we've been playing for the last 4 weeks. Find their confidence, establish themselves, and win out, and get to 9 wins on this season. They had 2 seasons where they gathered 9 wins before this one. I think that would be a heck of a season, coming in, getting 9, and they may get some help from other teams around the AFC and perhaps get an AFC wildcard bid.
All right, we'll see what happens. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you.